What's going on, guys? My name is Yellow S2K and welcome to another Reflex custom track review. This is the AMA Supercross 2018 round 2. This is Houston. It was made by Red Rider 197 and it's a great replica, ton of fun. He mentions that the scaling isn't that like really smaller scale realistic style. It's more like that reflex style I think that he's been doing for a lot of the Ride Life tracks, but it's really fun. I think it works really well with actual reflex physics, and it's just going to be one that you can tell is going to be a lot of fun for racing. So the visuals are nice, everything is just spot on. It's a really fun replica. There's not much more to say than that, but I do appreciate the time that Red Rider has put into it, and it can definitely be a fun one to just rip around some laps and have some fun. There are some difficult sections. This is one of them. This triple in there, I made it look pretty easy there, but you'll see the double before it, if you don't get it just right, you're kind of shit out of luck. But there's some fun scrub jumps like this finish line, just a little subtle scrub. You can actually scrub this triple, but it's more fun to just throw a big old whip. The sand is another section that's pretty difficult. Ooh. Back end can slide out on you so easy and you just lose that momentum just like that. So it's just really easy for that to happen. So you really have to be on point through that sand, which I'm still learning. Only have a few laps on the track. But as far as options, this is another way to get through this section. Now I'm trying to huck it. Oh, look at that big triple. Pretty cool. Little silly, and it takes sometimes a little bit of a whip glitch, but I feel like I may as well show you guys a little bit of variety on the track instead of just hitting the same lines. Because if anything is wrong with this track, and it's not Red Rider's fault, it's pretty monotonous, pretty straightforward. Like everyone's gonna be hitting the same lines. But there you go. You can see the double before this section. I didn't hit it real nice, and it makes it really difficult to get through that section there. I love these whoops, just big peaky whoops. Again, since it's reflex, you're pretty much just pinned through them, no big deal. But let me show you here how you can actually throw a bit of a scrub over the triple instead of a big whip. Just air out that dragon's back. Really difficult to carry a ton of speed through this section. You almost have to tiptoe. Again, this section I'm actually just... There we go! Ah, you can get through there a little bit different and triple out. That's the goal. Pretty difficult though, but for the most part, same. This is the normal line through that section. On, off, triple out. I like that rhythm. A little bit easier than trying to huck that big jump. I think it's better to do the on, off because you're actually getting power down to the ground. Long set of whoops. Again, another scrub jump. Can end up having a lot of fun with that. Again, just gotta go real slow, a little bit of an over jump, probably not gonna clear it. So again, that's probably the hardest section, but you can still throw in a triple in the middle if you screw it up. So that's nice to have like a plan B when you inevitably screw that up. Really fun to scrub in this game. Let's throw a big whip here. Kind of ugly. That one didn't work out. Try to go to this far inside roller. Man, the sand is tricky. Not very easy to get through there. Now again, not that many options through here. I actually like doing that double. Alright, little 360. Oh man, I was hoping we could get over it. No luck. On, off, still have no problem clearing that. Super easy line through there. Definitely want to get a good rhythm into these whoops, or at least good momentum going into it. See if it's worth going inside maybe. Then it's hard to judge how much speed to go. Yeah, that was actually a good line. Maybe the inside's the way to go through there. You don't need much speed, so why go outside and then have to slam on the brakes? Something to think about. But yeah, overall just a really fun track. Definitely fun to have these replicas in reflex. I like having them in sim, but that's a little bit more serious and potentially a little bit more frustrating. So you hop on these tracks on reflex and you can just instantly have fun. So Red Rider, thanks for making this, man. I appreciate it. Obviously I'm struggling through the sand. It's just hard to carry that extra bit of speed through it. You can putt through it and get through just fine, but if you really want to charge through it, it's definitely a challenge. Again, just that double, double, double. Let's try that big line through here once more. Oh, it's pretty big. Not easy to hit. I've got relatively lucky. It's all about hitting the downside before it. Just perfect. Let's launch this time. Land in the corner. Square it up. Just trying some different stuff. Again, over jump there, so we'll have to do a little double. Can we double, triple? Nope, not quite. So you really have to get that double before that section. Just perfect. Otherwise you're screwed. But yeah, just really, really fun track. A little straightforward, but what can you do? It's a replica, right? It just is what it is. This is our last lap. I kind of like doing these with no HUD. I know you're not seeing lap times, I guess, but it just looks a little bit cleaner. Less bullshit on the screen, you know? Ooh, actually a case through there. Let's hit this big line again. Oh, you definitely have to give it a touch of a whip glitch. I'm sure it's not required, but it definitely helps out if you don't get it just perfect. Trying some different stuff. Nothing really works out through that section. You really have to hit it just perfect. I was trying to see if it was possible to do any sort of triple in, but definitely not. Not possible. Oh, pull it around. Shit. I guess we made it happen. Not the prettiest, but anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed that track. Something pretty quick, simple, but just a good replica by Red Rider. So thank you, Red Rider. Appreciate the time you put into it. And thank you for watching. Until next time, talk to you later. Peace out.